Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Mr.whynotdoit. Today, I've got a letter to my people, my black people, my black community, and a letter to the world. I've I've campaigned, I've spoke, and I just decided it's time for me to actually make a video and put my own opinion out there and how I feel about what's going on, everything that's been going on with this whole protest, Black Lives Matter. Yes, I did protest. I protested in Manchester. To be honest with you, I'm gonna start up from the beginning, which is this is a message to the black community. There's a say where I come from that if the people in your community decides not to kill you or harm you, then outsiders shouldn't be able to kill you or harm you. Us black people, we're the ones who sold our own people out when the white man came to Africa. Us black people, we don't patronize each other's businesses. For example, a black man or black woman can have a business, let's say they're selling hair, for example. And the black woman is selling hair for £25, and there's an Asian man or white man who is selling the same hair for £24.50, but the distance between those two shops is, let's say, the person would have to walk 10 minutes. A lot of black people, they would rather go to that Asian man's shop just because of 50p difference, instead of them to patronize the black people. They would rather walk 5 to 10 minutes just to go and patronize that Asian man or that white man. We don't patronize each other, we don't support each other enough. We condemn each other too much, and you see, there's the saying, treat others how you want to be treated. We expect we expect other races to treat us good, but we don't treat ourselves good. We don't treat our own people good. We need to communicate more. We need to support each other. Please, and people, my black people, go and invest in your country. Go and invest in Africa. There's so many resources. There's so many opportunities. Everybody wants to be in the white man's land and invest in the white man's land, forgetting that everything they own is not even theirs in the white man's land. So let's invest in our people. You might not be able to get a house for £50,000 in UK, but what you can do with that £50,000 in Africa, the houses that you can build in Africa, there's fresh fruits, there's fresh food. There's unlimited resources. Let's come together as one. Let's treat ourselves how we want outside. outsiders to treat us. Let's love one another. Let's stop killing each other. Let's stop making our mothers, our sisters, our wives. Let's stop putting tears on their faces. Let's support each other. Protesting is just 1/3 of sorting all these problems out. Another 1/3 of it is making plans, actually making plans and putting those plans into action or what's next. Then after we make those plans, we stick to those plans, we make sure we achieve those goals. After all this protest, please, all the people saying Black Lives Matter, I don't want to hear a black man is killing another black man because of postcode, because of gang, because of this, because of that. Let's talk. Let's work together. Let's love one another. They're putting us against each other. They'll tell you bad things. Let me tell you something. They tell you bad things about Africa, but if you notice, the white people are investing in Africa more than Africans themselves. And let me tell you something right now. You see, slavery is a business. It's a big time business. Slavery is the biggest business that's ever existed from time. Even before the official slavery, there was slavery, but it wasn't as big. Slavery still exists, and it's the biggest business of all time. That's why you see the Chinese people, they're going to different African countries to invest. For example, Zambia. Even when you go to Zambia's airport, it's in the Chinese writing. They're colonizing the country. Let's take our lands back. Let's love our people. Let's help each other. Let's support our people. Let's support our mothers, our brothers, our sisters, our young ones, our older ones. And for the white people out there, I've only got one thing to say to you. When all the black people live your countries that you say is your country, even though we built it and we're still building it, if we leave right now, just to tell you the government don't care about you, just to tell you that the government don't care about you. Look, when you say Black Lives Matter and you protest, especially in America, what do they do to you? What do the police do to you? They start treating you like blacks. They pepper spray you, they beat you, they treat you like they treat us, like dogs. We are not dogs. The human race cannot survive without black people because they want our melons. That's why they kidnap our children, our brothers, our sisters. There's only a black man and a black woman that can produce a white child, a purple, green, whatever you want to call it, ginger hair, green eyes, hazel eyes. but I've not really heard of a white woman or white family producing different kind of races. So my question is, what are you gonna do after all this? Are you gonna go back to your old ways? Are you gonna say Black Lives Matter, but when in the next month's time, you're gonna be ganging, killing your own brother, killing a black man, just because he has a bad check, or his license has expired, or because he's just black? Are you gonna kill a black man and still make fun of his child for being fatherless or being motherless? This is a challenge that I'm putting out there to every black person. Invest in your country. Invest in Africa. Go back to Africa. Because if you're not careful, there will be another slavery. There's already another slavery going on right now, which is the mental slavery. They make you feel like you're not good enough. They make you feel like you're not beautiful enough. They try to make us feel like we're dirt. So please, what are you gonna do after this? You're gonna keep disrespecting our women? You're gonna kill our kids? You're gonna kill us? Are you gonna say we can't have the same jobs as you just because we're black? What is next? Is it just protesting? Let's start a petition for changes. Let's use our top lawyers, the people in power, to help us, help our community. After all this, are you still gonna say you don't wanna give a black man a job just because he's black, even though he has every qualification? Are you gonna love me for me being a human, or are you gonna hate me because I'm a bonito black person? Us black people, we are bonito. We are beautiful. After all this, what are you doing with your life, with your soul, with your conscience? What would really happen if I wanted revenge? If we wanted revenge of mental and physical and emotional slavery? Please like, subscribe, and share.